Hi everyone, welcome back to our new session of the UiPath. In this session, I will explain you about how to integrate or Confluence activity and download the attachment from the Confluence in UiPath. So basically this session will integrate. In my previous session, I've already explained about the integration with authentication 2 connection method that is used for the authentication 2.0 that is required for client ID and secret ID, but here we are going to integrate to API token. By integrating API token, it is always recommended to use this at the time of automation because it will interact directly with any application and do whatever activity is required to perform on that application. So here we are going to download attachment which is available in the Confluence portal. So as you can see, I have already created my account. So basic requirement is that we have to install that UiPath Studio Pro and Confluence login credential, and there needs to be some setup is also required. So creating login credential, go to the Atlassian.net confluence.atlassian.net, and over there you have to create your account. After creating account, just have to add the project. So project or any specific title wherever you want to work on that. So here you can see I've created one project added from Jira, which this project is available in the Jira, and you can see one attachment is already attached. So you can do it manually as well, or you can add the attachment through automation. In next session I will going to explain you how to add the attachment in Confluence portal. As you can see, I have already created project detail. In project detail, already added one attachment here. You can see now you can see attachment is available here. So it is required when we are working with the automation framework to download the attachment and add the attachment. So it's continuous process in Confluence portal. So automating this stuff will makes our life easy to download any specific attachment in any project. So I've already created here one sequence. Let me comment out. It's already commented out. You can see here. Now I'm going to drag one activity that is downloaded. Before that, we need to install Confluence dependency from Manage Dependency tab. So I've already installed UiPath team.confluence.activity. From this activity, you are able to access UiPath team. Inside that UiPath team, there is a Confluence. So before that, we need to add Confluence application scope. In Confluence application scope, we will need username and token API. For creating token API, just go to ID, typing staying time, id.atlassian.com manage API tokens. Once you will go to here, you will see there is the option available, create API token. So I have already created my API token. If you want to create, just click on the create API token, enter the label. Once you will enter the label and click on the create, the API token is generated on the pop-up screen. Copy that API token and paste it to here. Now whatever username you are using for login in Confluence, add this username to here. As you can see, I have already added my email ID as a username. So if you have created your username, a specific username without your email ID, you can add that username. You can see here. Now endpoint we will need to add, so whatever name you are using. So let me show you here. click on here, copy from here to here up to .NET, Atlassian.NET, and copy that and paste it to here. Now here endpoint is connected. So let me connect this and check connection is done or not. Now you can see valid command is executed. Let's on continue. Now next activity we will need to download attachment. So we have to go to the content tab and select download all files and drag into do activity. Here we will need content ID. So content ID you will get it when we are creating any page or project. So that ID will be required to add it here, because I have already created. You can see here my content ID is available here. So I am copying this content ID from here. In next session I will show you how we can create the content ID and upload the attachment. So basically we need to copy that content ID here and provide the folder name where we want to save the attachment. So I have already created one folder. Let me copy the path of the folder, then we will paste it to here. My project is available in this path. So let me create any folder here. Confluence to test is my folder name. Download. So it's already downloaded because I have already tried this. Let me delete this and copy this path. Complete path should be pasted here. Now it's done. Let me save and run my activity and see how it looks. So it will go to the Confluence login credential, enter the token API, and after entering the token API, it will go to the project ID or whichever we have provided, that is content ID. From the content ID, it will download the attachment. Now it's still executing. Once execution is done, our attachment will be saved here. It will take some time. Now Confluence test execution started. Let's wait for the execution should be completed. Once execution will, you can see robot started execution. Now execution is completed. Let me check the file is available in the folder or not. You can see the attachment is available in download folder. So by this way, whenever it is required to download the attachment from the Confluence, we will connect and download it automatically. So this is all about how to download attachment from the Confluence. Hope you understand it. If you have any queries or comment, please comment in the comment section so that I will check and revert with the resolution. And most important part, don't forget to like and subscribe the channel for the latest update. Thank you.